YouTube was good, man. As you can see, we got to change the scenery today. So we out here on the range today, man. I want to do a little bit of EDC work. So what we're going to do is, we're going to draw from the holster, put one on target. We're going to do that about 10 times, to see, make sure we are repeating our draw consistently. So if we ever need to use it, we good to go. So we're going to do one pull, shot on target. We're going to do that 10 times. We're also going to pull, and we're going to work on doubles, and we're also going to do a few reload drills. All right, so this is what we're doing for the day. Feel free to try this out, man. I suggest that if you are carrying, you do some type of drill just to make sure that you're proficient, and not even just that, but make sure that you want the speed to be quick enough to pull out and put one on target, because the one with the first hit usually wins the gunfight. So you want to make sure that you always win the gunfight, and that's what we're here for, man. We just defending ourselves. We doing what we got to do, protecting our family, protecting ourselves, and this is why we carry. All right, so draw one on target. That's gonna be the first drill. All right, y'all, so we are about 7 yards away. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna just go comfortable, and I'm gonna try to speed it up as we go along. Got a little caught up in the drawstring of my sweatpants. All right, y'all, let's go check the hits. I did throw one, and that was terrible. It's because I kind of just pointed to shoot. I wasn't aware of my sights on that one. But here we go, man. We about 7 yards away. That was 10 shots. We only have 10 rounds here in New Jersey. This is the delta that I threw. And I have another one in the C zone here. Everything else is pretty much A's. All right, y'all, so now we're going to draw and put 2 on target. Bad draw. We're going to run that drill one more time. All right, y'all, so now let's check out the hits. All right, so the previous ones was all patched up. So I have a line breaker here, and I have 2 C's, and I have a line breaker there. Everything else is in the A's. So 20 shots, 2 C's, double taps, draw them from the holster. I'll take that. And just for time purposes, my last time was 185. First shot was at 157. All right, now we're going to run the one reload one, just to see where we at, see how we do with our reloads. All right. All right, y'all, so let's go check out these hits. All right, so I have two C's here, a C and a C. I can say with that, I might have been pushing the pace a little fast there, but you know, for the most part, the majority is in the A zone. So I'll take that. And just for shits and giggles, overall time was 3:57. First shot was 1:31. So I'll take that coming from the holster. I think 1.5 is good. Anything under 1.5 is pretty fast to me, you know. So that was the one reload one, man. And that's just a couple drills that I do, or I try to do, as far as EDC purposes, man. Make sure you get up on target. First shot, make sure is the first shot is always the most effective. So drawing, put one on target, work on that. Also drawing, double taps, work on that. Reloads, also work on that. And I think for the most part, if you work on those, for the most part, you should be good EDC wise. Of course, situational awareness is always better. Being on top of the situation before it goes down always gives you, always puts you in a position to be one step ahead. All right, so make sure you're aware of your surroundings. Make sure you have that situational awareness to know what's going down, what doesn't look right, what looks off, what looks out of place, anything like that. That's what you pay attention to the most. That way you can be a little more prepared than just having to already be in the situation, than having to react. At least you can always, you kind of see it, you plan it out, and then you can react prior to it actually going down. And that always will give you the best success to defend yourself. All right, but that's all I got for y'all today, man. Remember, stay humble, stay dangerous. Peace.